Hello there and welcome back to the channel once again. Today I thought we'd do a late afternoon visit to a place that I visited many times and done during the night on the outside of the church, but I've never actually managed to get in until now. And we're in St Michael's in East Peckham. It's a lovely old historical church. It's certainly a beautiful place. So please join me this afternoon as we investigate St Michael's and let's see if we can pick anything up while we're here. So let's have a little walk through, just to give you an overview of the place. Certainly a large church. As I said, I've been itching to get in here for some time. But certainly even this time of the day, it's around about 2:30 on a Friday afternoon. It's still relatively dark and it's a miserable and dull day, so it doesn't really shine much light within the church windows themselves. But as you can see, a very large place. Okay, as usual, if you see anything or spot anything, just please leave me a comment. I'm not expecting too much, obviously. It's, as I say, it's an afternoon and hopefully you won't get any visitors. But I do know that they lock this place up at 4 p.m, so hopefully you can see that. What I will do is leave a bit of information in the comment section, just to give you an overview of the place as normal. But certainly a very old place. Okay. So can I ask please, is there anybody here today that could possibly come forward or appear in one of the pews and talk with me? The EMF's going off slightly there. I have got the phone in airplane mode, so as per usual, there's no interference through. Did you hear that? It appears the REM pod has picked something up. Let's just grab the camcorder. And that's only just started. The REM pod's been going now for 10 minutes with no... Can I ask please, is somebody here with me now? Are you in the environment with me? I seem to be having the same issue that we had last week. Hope you remember that if you watched the last video. That's getting much louder. Let's move that away. That's very odd. Okay. Let's maybe bring that down here. That hopefully is just me setting that off. I'll put it on top of this resting stone. Oh, that really isn't helping. I've no idea what that is. Okay, let's go for reset. It was me kicking the cat ball. Let's let that settle. Let's maybe try it up here. And then that camera can keep an eye on it. Okay. As you can see, silent. I've just missed two words because the volume on the phone was down again. It actually said, should be scared and sit. Do you want me to sit down? Let's come and sit down in one of the pews. Let's maybe sit here. And I'll bring the camcorder there and leave that, if I can, in place like that. Hope you can see that. We certainly have some activity here. Can I ask please, whoever's approaching the REM pod, could you please tell me your name through this communication device in my hand? It looks like they're moving around the object. Please step away if you would. Please move away from the REM pod. Thank you. Oh, and they're back again. And it's just come through obvious. And I can't understand why it's not speaking to me. It just doesn't make sense. Whatever it is, it's close to me. Hopefully the cameras are picking up the EMF meters, one in front of me that I can't see and one behind me. Please keep communicating with me. I've missed 3 words that you've given me there. I don't know what it is about that REM pod, it just is constant. But it's nothing like last week. Last week it was one light. This week it's one and then it moves up and around.
They are apprehensive.
You're apprehensive, are you? Don't be apprehensive. Please just come forward. Stop setting the lights off and come and approach me. Come and approach the camera. I'm doing as you asked. I'm sitting here, hoping for communications from you. Very strange. I can't work out why that's just constantly going off. Let's move it again. Okay, I mean no disrespect by putting it on your grave. And that just come through Roman. Was there someone here in the Roman times, please? Can you confirm? As you can see, nothing on that REM pod. Dead silent. Let's move away from it. Let's come back to here. And there it goes again. That's very strange.
Sit.
He's just told me to sit again. I was just about to shut down then to reset. Okay, that REM pod, that is just ridiculous. It's just constant. Please step away from the REM pod if you would. I mean no disrespect by putting it on that stone. Okay, can I ask please, could you possibly approach any of these devices? Emotion? What emotion, please? I'm sure you can see them stained glass windows, very pretty. Please come forward and set one of these devices off that I have on the altar, or close by the altar. Please let me know that you're here. Please, would you move into this space for me? Let's leave that going. The camera's recording, and we'll come and have a look down near the font. Can I ask please, is there anybody here at this end of the church? Certainly a dry font. I would imagine this is a freaky old place for night time. Please come forward and talk to me if you would. Maybe can you move one of the devices, as I mentioned, up near the altar? I can't see them from this location. You're listening, are you? If you're listening, please do some talking also. Please come and speak with me. I'm not here to hurt you. I'm here with respect. I visit these locations because churches are very beautiful, especially these old ones that are no longer in service.
Should be scared.
Should be scared. I should be scared, should I? Unfortunately, I'm not. These are very pretty stones. Let's see if I can show you. Not sure if you'll see them properly in this light. (1654) and 1689, these graves. Let's see what this one is. Elizabeth Wettenhall. It actually doesn't give a date of her death or interment. Not sure if you can read that. Okay, have you been moving my devices while I've been to the rear of the church? Have you possibly shown yourself? I would like to get that REM pod out, but I'm just not sure I trust it at the moment. It's just consistently going off. And it's very strange how it can sit there for a few minutes silent and then detect movement. Please come forward and show yourself on these devices. Please come and move.
Gel.
Gel? There's certainly a strange feeling in this one. It's, yeah, it has a weird sensation being here. Not sure why. And the doors come open for some reason and I locked it. Let's have a little look outside. We'll leave that camera going.
Drain camera.
And it just said drain camera. Okay, bear with me, we've got some visitors. As you can see, rather a large graveyard, and it does spread itself out around the perimeter of the church. It certainly is a church way away from anything. I believe the actual town that used to lie here many hundreds of years ago started to lose work and it was going quiet in the area, so everything or everybody tended to move further out into Kent, which hence forced the church to close its doors finally. Let's have a little walk around, just give you an overview. Unfortunately we had visitors, so there's two people that arrived and it looked like they wanted to go into the church, so like to pack up fairly quick, I'm afraid. But that's one of the things when you try to do explores during the normal day. But as I said, I really wanted to come here and get the opportunity to look into the church, which at least I managed to do, even if it was only 20 minutes. I'm glad for that. Sorry if you can hear wind noise. It's a little bit of a blustery day. I certainly had a lot of activity here when I'd done my previous night visit, although it was on the outside of the church. Okay, it appears the gentlemen are still here, so I think we'll look at having to close it down from here. So bear with me, I think we'll do a closing scene. Okay, so thank you once again for joining me. I'm sorry it wasn't too long of a explore this week, and that's really because I wanted to come here during an afternoon just to get a look into St Michael's in Paddock Wood. As mentioned, I've been here a few times at night and done some haunted explores which have been quite good, but obviously I was really wanting to see inside, and I could only do that during the course of an afternoon as it shuts at 4 p.m. I was hoping to spend a little bit longer in the church, but unfortunately 2 gentlemen turned up, so I had to wrap up pretty quick and let them 2 spend some time in the church before it closes. But in any case, I hope you enjoyed what you saw. Thank you for joining me once again this week. Take care of yourselves, God bless, and I'll see you soon.